coming together as a healthcare industry, coming together is important, because as much as we like, I certainly say when I take an advertising brief, I go, this healthcare, completely no different to anything else, just right solution, blank canvas, let's do. But I think that healthcare, having said that, it is different. It is a beast of its own in many ways, and I think that's because, like, let's face it, all the holding companies have healthcare arms and they don't have exactly automotive arms or things like that. So that's an acknowledgement that it is a little bit of a different sort of industry, and there are principles and restrictions and guidelines and things sometimes you've got to traverse amongst saying. One of the problems facing healthcare communications, particularly in the last 12 years, has been obviously the internet. I think that everyone with the internet now, everyone can diagnose themselves. Everyone's an expert, mydoctor.com, and particularly for our clients, there's a lot of misinformation and too much information and not enough precise and intelligent and knowledgeable information. So I think that's a problem, and I think that the pharmaceutical marketers, they can take control of that message, but they have been loath to put their message out there in that world. But I think that's one of the problems. It's something that can be countered. The fact that Lions Health now exists is an acknowledgement that maybe healthcare is a little bit different, and it does deserve a show of its own. And we do now have a show of its own, and that's just fantastic. But to also be under the halo of the Cannes Lions, of just the most awe-inspiring work that we all aspire to, it's just, hopefully a lot of that will rub off in the Lions Health work that we as participants get to see. We share with people who work back where we're in the Asia Pacific, and ultimately to get clients involved.